This is Ham Radio, fighting the war against the purification of America. Because who needs that shit? Why? Because we can. Follow us, but not too close. On Twitter, twitter.com/Ham Radio Show.
Ham Radio.
Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Don't it, Willie?
Yeah, boy. Hey, mama.
What the hell you want with...
This is Ham Radio.
A side boob hour?
Wonderful. And while we're at it, we can light up a doobie and watch porn.
Don't forget your rubbish. Ham Radio, but you left me no other choice. I called the FCC.
Uncle Eddie.
Because you're the host of this show, you have total control over what happens on your show. If you don't, then you suck at your job. Then you suck at your fucking job.
Oh, yeah, I know all about the FCC.
Billy Nickname.
Big shit up and rip this motherfucker's butt open. Make him lick his own shit off your huge fucking cock.
Watch your language, you bud. We're on the air.
Ham Radio.
Professional radio without the rules.
Listen, I'm here to get my money back for that ham radio.
Battery Boy.
You are a scumbag. You are a scumbag. I did tell him to stop.
We'll do it. Fuck it.
Professional radio without the rules.
Suck on it.
Ham Radio.
Make that clit big and hard. Oh, yeah. Oh, so fat for you.
Without the rules.
Come on,
Ham Radio. The most dangerous radio today. Ham Radio.
You didn't say any of that. You're a liar.
Oh my God, we need to play this fucking tape.
I scumbag.
Fighting the war against the purification of America. Because who needs that shit?
Yoo-hoo, bad boy. Here's your target for tonight.
And now, Ham Radio. Ham Radio.
Now that you woken up the demon, get mad! Good evening, everybody.
Ooh.
Hi, good evening.
Hello.
I know, it is the Ham Radio Show. We are live, motherfuckers. Live. Unlike other people in the world, we are live.
I can go right, yeah.
We are here for you. 718-577-1389, part of the Unfiltered Radio Network. Good evening, everybody.
Hello. How you doing?
Missing from the show, and hopefully they will be calling in later. We don't know. The Slickster.
Slickster?
Yeah, we only have a White Ricky. So
Yeah,
White Ricky's here. Black Ricky not. Don't adjust your Facebook stream. That's not Black Ricky, and your color's off a little bit. That right there is White Ricky. Joe is sitting in a different seat today next to the pig.
That's right.
Alexa is here, so we're fine with that. I'm here, so everybody calm the fuck down. All right? Relax. I'm alive. Miko, how are you? Facebook Live up and running. It is the Ham Radio Show. People are already calling the hotline, 718-577-1389. Let's go live to the phones. We got stuff to do today. It is a big show. It's the Ham Radio Show. Who's on my phone line? Who is the number one caller on the coronavirus hotline?
What's up, buddy? It's Warren.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Warren Bub, actor.
How's everything?
He's a thespian. Which, by the way, if you don't know what a thespian is, it's a lesbian with a lisp.
That's right. Are you stockaded in your home, Lawrence? Are you home?
Are you quarantined?
Yes, I am. I have to go get tested because I was exposed. I may have it.
I expose myself all the time, but nobody ever tests me.
I expose myself on the subway. Yeah. I like to do it at libraries.
Sure.
Where
hey, little girl, want to see something?
Yeah. Here's my penis. Where exactly? How did you make contact? What was going on?
Through a relative, possibly a relative. I don't know. Plus, I was doing my play down in the city, so like literally it was like hundreds of people every day down there, and that obviously was closed like everything else was.
Look at that humble brag. There were hundreds of people a night, Joe, showing up to Warren's play.
I can imagine.
It was a big-time show. It was. It was a good Broadway show.
Mm-hmm.
The Great White Way down, and I think for a couple of months, right? They're going to be closed.
Since November it started.
No, but not the play itself. I'm saying they're going to be closed until when?
Oh, yeah. They're going to be closed until right now they're looking at maybe May or June.
Jesus Christ. We got to fight ridiculous. The power, man.
Yeah.
A lot of these shows are not going to be able to afford to stay high on hiatus. They're going to have to close.
No,
they can't afford it.
Well, because you got to figure, you got to the set people, everyone that's backstage, the crew, everybody's out of work.
They can't afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't afford it, and then they have to recapitalize the show. It would cost too much money. So, don't be surprised if shows like Phantom or even shows like Hamilton don't reopen when this is all over because they're not going to have the capital to do it.
That's
going to be hard.
Alfred says that the audio quality is bad. Is that my mic, Alfred? We're having mic troubles. There's corona in. They don't know what the fuck a fade problem is, Joe. They're at home. Yeah, phase even. They don't know what the fuck that is. They're sitting at home jerking off. They're quarantined. Warren right now has jerked off at least 3 times.
I think the mic has corona.
While on the phone, he has jerked off.
Yeah.
In front of the hundreds of people who were at his play. And he was whacking the bag.
A community jerk off.
That's what he was doing. It was a community jerk off.
Yes.
That's really nice.
Yeah,
thanks, Eddie.
You're welcome.
To use it. Humble me. Thank you.
I am humbling you. You were. There was maybe 16 people in the audience.
Yeah, I had to give him some entertainment.
That saw your penis. Maybe 16 people. And I remember vividly what happened. One of the shows, Joe, they were doing a dress rehearsal.
Yeah.
Warren comes out, full erection, and he says, "I'll show you the Great White Way," and points at his junk.
Show that, baby.
Yeah, so it's fucking crazy.
Put that in your pants and smoke it.
Or put it in your mouth and blow it. My mic sounds worse than everyone else's. That's what I'm being told.
Yeah.
You sound good. I'm listening to you on Facebook and I'm listening to you on the phone. You sound good, Eddie.
All right, so it might be going in and out, Alfred. If anything, I'll switch over to a different mic after the break.
We'll check it.
Yeah, you sound good. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how you look, but you sound good.
You see, Warren's getting me back, this motherfucker.
Rightfully so.
All you do is say that somebody fucking jerks off in front of a crowd, and then they got jokes. And then they just got all these fucking jokes. These motherfuckers. All right, well, Warren, we're glad that you're at least okay for now.
Yeah.
When are you?
No, I'm okay. I'll be all right.
When are you getting tested, sir?
I'm waiting for the state to call me back. I called them. I spoke to them. They said they would call me back in the next day or two. Hopefully, they set me up. I may go up to, I think, New Rochelle. They have that drive-through thing. I think they put one out by you in Staten Island. I think.
So come by. We'll have. We can't have food because we're going to be quarantined.
That's right. Yeah.
You can order takeout.
We can order takeout. Maybe get you some fucking New York pizza.
Get some Chinese food.
Chang Wang food, delicious. I love it.
No, all the Chinese restaurants in my neighborhood closed. That's surprising.
Well, they don't like you. That's what it is. They heard that you might have it. That's the thing. By the way, just a little...
How's everybody by you, Eddie?
We're all fine. I just want to make a little PSA to the Chinese people.
Fuck you.
No. People, stop being fucking racist.
I'm only kidding.
No, not you. I mean, people in general. You're always racist. You, sir, are a racist. To other, leave the Chinese people that are here didn't bring Corona in suitcases.
How do you know?
Right.
You know what I mean?
They're here.
Because they were here. They're the ones getting sick, too. We're all getting sick.
It's a plot.
We're all in this shit together, folks. All right?
Plots in there.
Just saying. So, Warren, but thank you. Everyone over here is fine. Joe he's got a toothache.
I have terrible.
He's got a terrible toothache. Ricky is now white.
Yeah.
I can see. You can see from the video, the ham cam.
Right. Yeah.
Joe coughing up
I
a
thought
lung.
he was overexposed.
Yes.
It's a side effect of Corona.
It's just all the lights we have in the studio makes him look,
He's got the Michael Jackson disease.
Yeah.
He's got infantigo.
Yeah.
So, but thank you, Warren. Stay safe. Stop masturbating in front of the crowds, and we'll all be good. And then we will see you either on the big screen again, the little silver screen, or of course on the Great White Way, because you're a tremendous actor.
Hey, did you see me get killed on FBI?
Yes, I was going to say. Warren got killed in very good fashion on FBI. I watched the sizzle reel.
Nobody dies like you, Warren.
Yeah, you die the best. Like, seriously. John Wilkes Booth couldn't have died.
That's right.
He was like, this guy's good. The way it works is he's if you get to watch the episode, if not, they have truck problems. Some guy pulls up, says he's going to help him. Yeah. He gets out of the car and fucking blows his brains out and blows the driver's brains out. And then you're like, hey, Warren's dead.
Hey, won't see him no more.
Yeah, right. But hey, look, he got to be on FBI on CBS. Yeah. He's also been on The Marvelous Miss Maisel. He's been on countless other... You were on Gotham. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
He was on Gotham, for fuck's sake. So he's done a lot of shit. Now he's not doing shit because now his acting career is over. He's got he's got the fear flu. So what the fuck? He's dead. But you're not going to be. You're going to be fine. Everyone's going to be fine.
Everybody's going to be fine.
No, I'm going to be fine. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even worried about it at all.
Well, good.
I may hang up with you now and go pee in the shower. We can
are you on a landline or a cell?
I'm on a cell right now.
Go pee in the shower right now on the air.
There you go.
Walk your ass into the shower, take your dick out, and pee in the shower.
Another ham radio first.
Come on, you can be the first guy to ever pee in the shower on the air.
I'm afraid if I push too hard, I may get the squirt. So I don't want to do that.
Well, you're already in the shower.
Yeah, you don't have to worry.
You're in the shower. If you shit or piss in the shower, that's why God invented the shower.
That's right. Why they put a game there, man?
For Christ's sake. All right, Warren Bub, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to go shit his pants.
Take care, guys.
Have a good one.
Okay,
be safe, man.
You too.
Be safe. Don't worry. Swab your ass, and everything will be fine. It's the Ham Radio Show, by the way. I know we opened the phone lines and everything. Just so you know, at the top of the hour, we are supposed to have Sarah the Sorter Lesbian is supposed to be doing a live sex show. That supposedly is still in the works.
Okay.
So we're good for that. One of the reasons why I didn't want to, not do the show today is because there's so much, I call it the fear flu, because there's so much just fear and fear-mongering going on with all these assholes buying toilet paper by the fucking truckloads and shit and all this other crap.
It's a respiratory flu, not a fucking, shit flu.
Well, sometimes you shit your pants, but
you don't use it as a suppository,
but you could shit your pants. It's happening. It's the Ham Radio Show. Who's on my phone line?
What up, Biatcha?
Biatcha? Who is this?
Oh, you don't know who this is now?
No, I don't know who this is. Who's this?
Who's this?
Yeah, who's this?
That dude that's gonna stab you in the stomach, dude.
Oh.
Hit you with a bat.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's my principal from the 3rd grade?
There you go.
There you go.
How you doing, buddy?
We knew who it was, shit stain.
We just breaking the shoes.
What the fuck?
What the hell is that?
I don't know. We're getting static. There he goes. We're back.
Dude,
it's the coronavirus.
It's Corona.
It's me.
Yeah, it's you. A double crooked letter.
Okay.
Ass. How are you, sir? Check my messages.
I'm doing good.
You're doing good? Are you healthy?
Of course I'm healthy, dude. What's wrong?
Well, your fucking
Been
ass
braving the cold weather.
because your ass was supposed to be hanging out with us.
Yeah.
And now you're sitting at home jerking the bird.
No. I'm not at home. I'm not home really. I'm working out in the streets. I'm doing deliveries because I got chopped from the other job. So you know what I mean. A guy has to eat. You know what I mean.
All right. This just in, by the way, John, so hold on. This actually just has come in. This is from Piney. Piney sent it to us.
Okay.
The state health department will begin appointment-only testing, if you're on Staten Island, for coronavirus, from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. at 777 Seaview Avenue in Staten Island, New York. Anyone who believes that they are at risk should call the DOH, the Department of Health, obviously, hotline at 888-364-3065. That number one more time, 888-364-3065, and talk to experts to determine if you actually need to be tested. I think that is actually something that needs to be reiterated.
Oh, yeah, sure.
If you do not have any form...
Yeah, don't bring balls,
Yeah,
man.
don't just fucking show up.
Yeah.
It's not like there's also a limited number of tests. It's the point that other people who actually might have it need to get fucking tested before your dumb ass who's in the way. After going through the Department of Health hotline, individuals will receive a confirmation notice and time for the DOH to be tested. This will allow the agency to maintain safety and order during this time. So thank you, Piney, for sending us that.
Thank you, Piney.
Thank you.
Piney, who's, by the way, on the front line, so is his wife.
He's an EMS guy, right?
They are out there. Well, yeah, he's a medic, and the wife works in the medical field as well.
Sure.
So they know. So I mean, I'll read that again for later if you're in the Staten Island area, and we'll go over that for later for you. But that's what it is. That's another. Going back to the conversation before John called, and we'll have John. He can jump in.
Is that John's bike doing that?
But John, no, John is obviously in a car.
Oh, okay.
No, but yeah, I'm also in Ground Zero. I just finished delivering somewhere in New Rochelle, so luckily I covered my face and whole body with sanitizer, so I'm good.
Oh, Purell?
Try Vaseline. It works good.
Yeah, Vaseline. But don't just put it in your asshole like you normally do.
Sure. Yeah.
Put it all over your body. Make a protective shield.
It works good on your dick, too, let me tell you.
So what's the topic? Before I let you guys go.
No.
Because I want to hear sort of a lesbian Sarah.
First off, you're going to screw it up. It's Sarah the sort of lesbian.
Okay, whatever. It's just me. I'm disappointed in her, by the way. So anyway,
why you're disappointed because she's not fucking you?
Yeah, really.
Welcome to the club, buddy. All right. First off, we almost ended up together, me and her, but we live in two different worlds.
I know.
And this lucky guy that we call Falafel Hut.
She lives in the world of reality.
Fucking is fucking, Nick. There's no other world with that, so.
What? No,
fucking is fucking.
No, fucking is fucking is different. When you live, she lives far away from me. So it's not like we could just meet up at the local Walgreens parking lot and have a fucking suck-off.
That would be nice.
That doesn't happen. It doesn't work that way.
No.
Take an airplane, man. Take an airplane.
I have never taken an airplane for pussy. Like, if we were in a relationship,
that's
sure.
not true.
No, that was guaranteed pussy, Joe.
Yeah.
That was going to the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah.
Who, by the way, we called the Bunny Ranch before we went to air.
They are
and
open.
anybody, if you need to call them, we have the number here, 1-775-246-9901. Just like the precautionary measures that are being taken in those tests, this is another vital number. If you need pussy,
that's right.
1-775-246-9901. They are open. They are having a skeleton crew that is in operation because technically
all the girls are very thin.
They're very thin girls. They're having a tough time, obviously, because everyone else is, and they have. Think about it. They have establishments over there. There is a bar and a restaurant and all these other things that they have to close. I mean, everybody is shutting down things left, right, center. They also are affected. But if you would like to set up an appointment, if you want to fly out for pussy, trust me, the ticket prices are going to be low, and you'll be probably first online.
Don't walk in there coughing and sneezing.
Yeah, don't be rubbing a snot rocket on your dick.
No, that's
don't
not
do
gonna
that.
happen. Yeah,
it's not going to get you fucking love.
You gotta be good.
So check out.
Hey, listen, honestly, I'm sorry to interject, guys, but they're saying everybody's worried about this epidemic. I've been doing deliveries all day since 11 o'clock this morning, and I haven't stopped.
Yeah,
the people. There is opportunity. It's just that just gotta be careful.
Well, that's the thing right now that we're trying. That's the reason why. All right, get off your fucking phone. Yeah, right. That's the point that the reason why we're here doing the show. And I don't discredit fucking Billy, who's not here, and Ricky's not here. They got kids. They got to watch out for shit. I get all that. My whole thing is that people are letting fear consume them. That's why we're here. If you want to talk about it, it's the 718-577-1389. We'll talk to you about it. We can't all act as if we're going to fucking die because we went outside today. You can't act like that. That's right. Life will go on.
Life goes on.
It's also something that if you are a biblical person, it's also called thinning the herd. Okay, it happens. It happens all the fucking time. It's not like this is like the newest thing to us. First of all, this is the first time it's ever gotten to like we can't go places. But there has been a pandemic every fucking 2 years. In this country, we've had more than one pandemic.
Yeah, I had swine flu.
Yeah, swine flu. Ricky, he had...
You pig, you.
Yeah. Well, you've come to the right place. Swine flu, avian flu, SARS. The measles was also going on, if you remember fucking correctly.
I had yellow fever and a broken neck.
A whole bunch of shit. That's my point. Like, it happens.
Yeah.
So, like, we can't just the world is not going to stop. And here's another thing. Yeah, you can blame Trump for everything, and John, shut up, because we're not getting into a political conversation. But the fact of the matter is, you guys, the people, are the reason the stock market's in shithole. You guys. Because if you don't spend money, fucking give money to these restaurants. Give money to these businesses. Spend money.
It's what keeps the economy going.
Keep the economy going, because in a time like this, we all can't be just picking our ass and watching the numbers drop, and then go,
Hold on. By the way, let me interject. Yes, please do give business. Taste of Bolero will be open April 20th.
There you go.
So come down.
There you go.
1221 Avenue of Americas, please. Thank
you. Right in front of Sirius XM. Yeah. Shameless plug. People are dying, John. How dare you plug your delicious tacos and fajitas?
We do deliver.
They do deliver
all the way down to World Trade to the World Trade Center. So
yes,
nice.
Look us up on Grubhub and Uber Eats. Thank you.
Great to bring up the World Trade disaster, John. Really, thanks, John.
Way to depress us more.
Yeah, this is a happy show, you dum-dum. But also, time is marching on. People march on. I don't know how to feel right now about WrestleMania. Yeah. WrestleMania is going to happen in a performance center in Orlando, Florida, in front of no audience, live on pay-per-view. But it's going to happen because time marches on. We have to not sit there and become shut-ins. And, people get sick. It happens. And, yes, people do die. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
I wonder if they're going to use canned applause,
I was thinking that, like instead of a laugh track, they have crowds cheering and screaming.
No, they've done multiple.
One guy going, "Yay!"
No, they've done multiple shows. You can go back and watch these on YouTube. Multiple shows from the Performance Center in Orlando. The show WrestleCon, which I was supposed to go to at one point, is not even happening because WrestleMania is not happening in the big arenas. So if it doesn't happen, that's it. You're the rest of the stuff out there isn't happening. But it should be looked at as this is a point where you look at it and you go, time is moving on. We have to move on. We can't just sit here. It feels like to me, UFC has a fight with no one in the crowd. Yeah, Piney just brought it up. It's out there. People are, you can't, when 9/11 happened. Yeah. The next 2 days after and whatnot, we were all fucked up. By the end of the week, things were moving again. Life was going on. You can't at all just end your life in that way because of something. You can't let fear take over because that's when everything else is going to go wrong. The moment that you let fear take over, that's it. You might as well just call it quits. Are we supposed to just sit there and die and live? Like, I got to work from home. It sucks.
I'm on the front lines.
Yeah.
I'm out there.
Please stop.
For once you watching porn on your spare time. So while you work.
No, I'm a good I wait till I do it before I go into work, and by work I mean my dining room. And then I wait till after I'm done. There you go. And then I go home and masturbate, and by go home I mean walk the 10 feet to my bedroom, and I proceed to not have social fucking distancing from my penis.
I can imagine.
That's what I do. Yeah. So that's what I do. All right, John. I gotta hang up because I gotta run a show here. I can't have just. It's not the John
I apologize
show.
for not being there. We probably gonna be there next week. Myself and Chef Ali gonna be there.
Stop threatening us.
And shoot the shit.
All right.
And we might bring a couple gifts here there. You know what I mean?
And by gifts, are these edible gifts?
Yes, edible gifts. Edible gifts.
Yes.
Make sure they're soft.
All right. Thank you, John.
All right. Be safe,
All right, have a good night, guys.
So long, buddy.
Taste of Puebla MY, Taste of Puebla NYC,
Excellent food.
Instagram, Twitter, respectively. Check it out.
Not the best lasagna I've ever
Best
had.
in the world. So I don't know if that's going to be on the truck, but
they should have it special. It's great.
They should. Old people what's playing in the background? Your phone, I can hear me.
Oh, maybe it's
No,
me.
it's muted.
Is it
Probably Joe.
It probably
is Joe. Now I can hear me.
Let me see.
I love hearing me, but it's probably you. Watch Joe try to fix his phone.
It's Joe.
I did
It's
it.
off.
Look at Joe.
I did it. I'm good.
Look at this fucking old fuck.
I'm off.
Why, Corona? Why?
Senile old bastard.
Wait, let's see who's on the phone here. Just
Marcus is there.
Right before we go to the commercials and everything else. It's the Ham Radio. Who's on the phone?
You.
Yo, Ricky, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Finally a black guy on this show.
Jesus Christ.
It's a white sausage party in here, Joe.
Hey, I'm missing my other half. Where is it?
I was trying to wait till the commercial. I think I'm a little behind anything from watching from the phone.
No, I've seen you. You're not. You don't have a little behind.
He's a big behind.
You're very big behind.
Nice size.
It's a nice. It's a nice tuchus.
The very big front too.
Yeah.
Hey, he's talking about his dick.
But I did want to come in today, man, but I thought about it because remember I called Joe. Remember I called you.
Yes.
Check on the grandkids. Because Rick, I saw that. I saw that you was running around with with your daughter.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Trying to get a scene.
I do love that Ricky calls like he's talking to a teacher and he's late with an assignment. He's like, I tried to call. I swear I called you, Joe.
Yeah, man, I'm
I tried.
until. You know what? Because you don't know. I didn't want to, not to say Joe's old, but him and the wife been sick the past couple of months off and on.
Yeah, that's right.
And then you got the grandbabies over there, so nobody will know what the fuck they walking around with right now.
Absolutely.
I don't want all kind of shit. So I didn't want to bring no shit over there in case, because my daughter had to get checked because she worked with special need kids, and somebody was exposed to the shit. So I'm waiting to get an answer whether she has it or not.
I've been through that.
Yep.
Gotta be careful, man.
Yeah, because Ricky is a special needs kid. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
He understands.
I know all about it.
Also, by the way, I don't want to say that Joe is old.
I am old.
But he shares the same birthday with Dirt.
I do, yes.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But I did, but I will be on listening for Sarah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I got to go to break. Let me go to break. It will.
Okay.
We'll hang up.
Listen.
We'll hang up with you. We'll go to break. You can call back later. It's your show anyway. You're on this show.
Absolutely.
So call back after we hear her have sex. Because that's what we want to do.
Okay.
She's going to have a live sex show on the show. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, and after I jerk off, I'll call in.
Look, call in during. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's America.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right. I'll talk to you in a bit.
All
okay.
right. Fuck Corona. Wash your hands. It's the Ham Radio Show. We're going to take a break. Let's take a break. I don't know if she's calling in. I don't know if I got to call her. We'll figure that out like during the break.
Okay.
And we'll set everything up. I know that it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know when it's happening. It's supposed to happen at the top of the hour, so it's almost 8 o'clock. We'll do that in 1 second. It is the Ham Radio Show. Someone is about to fuck on the show. Marcus is very excited. Yes, Sarah the Sort of Lesbian and Falafel Hut, her new man, are going to fuck live on the show.
Falafel Hut?
Live at Falafel Hut, because I don't know his name right this very second.
Okay.
And he's Greek.
Freddie Falafel.
Freddie Falafels.
Okay.
In the Falafel Hut. When we come back, it's the Ham Radio Show. We'll be right back after these. Whoa!
Every man for himself. To the lifeboats. We're foundering fast. Oh, no, you don't. The captain goes down with his ship.
I resign. You're captain.
Oh, no, you're captain.
Oh, no, you're captain.
Oh, no, you're captain.
I'm captain, and I say you're captain. Captain?
Okay, I'm captain.
The Unfiltered Radio Network, HamRadioShow.com.
ED Publications has proudly been serving the adult nightclub industry for over 20 years with news and resources for the strip clubs and exotic dancers. Visit edpublications.com to find out more about their yearly ED Expo convention and awards, magazine subscription, and advertising offers.
Tootsie's Cabaret, located at 150 Northwest 183rd Street in Miami Gardens, Florida, is a 74,000 square foot mega club with a 20,000 square foot sports bar showing all major sporting and pay-per-view events. Tootsie's was voted the #1 adult nightclub in 2012 and features full liquor bars and a full restaurant. Open 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Missed an episode of the Ham Radio Show? Not to worry. You can download the latest episode as well as past shows on HamRadioShow.com. Go to HamRadioShow.com and click on the downloads link.
Come live the vivid experience in one of the hottest clubs in America and enjoy the best in adult entertainment. Party with the sexiest dancers and surround yourself with the most beautiful girls. Relax in an upscale atmosphere and enjoy the variety of first-class amenities our various clubs have to offer. Enjoy exclusive events and special promotions, live radio broadcasts, and celebrity guest appearances. The hottest clubs from the name you know. Vivid Clubs. Come spend the night of your life.
Religion Tequila, the world's finest premium 100% organic tequila, using only the purest organic ingredients and time-tested distillation process to create a true reflection of our commitment and collaboration with nature. Journey to purity and perfection with Religion Tequila. Our vision, our devotion, our religion. 100% organic handcrafted tequila by Religion Tequila. Visit them on the web at religiontequila.com. That's religiontequila.com.
This is Ham Radio.
Yo! Check us out!
Follow us, but not too close, on Twitter. Twitter.com/Ham Radio Show.
Show right here live. Hashtag fuck COVID-19. Fuck your quarantines. Demand the ham. Hashtag demand the ham. This is the Ham Radio Show.
Boy, this is an old song. This is Guitar Boogie Shuffle.
I think Billy personally picked it out for you.
Probably did. It's from my head.
All right, so let's get this going. We have on the phone, if you're just joining us, please do not call the hotline because we have a special guest on the hotline. Let's make sure that's going on. It's the Ham Radio Show. Is this sort of Sarah the Lesbian?
I am no longer lesbian in any way. I'm just laying here stuck at a big dick, you know?
Oh, wait, have you started without us?
You found the
Absolutely.
Lord.
All right, so
you had to get warmed up.
All right, so here's what I wanted to do. First off, say hi to Falafel Hut for me.
Okay.
Oh, he's saying hi.
Hi, Falafel Hut.
How are you?
All right, so Falafel Hut. Now, if you're just tuning in, by the way, Sarah, keep sucking dick. That's fun. If you're in the middle of just not knowing what the hell we're talking about, last week on the show we found out that Sarah, the sort of lesbian, she has gone out and found a man. Okay, so what happened is that because now I have to vicariously live through this guy's penis.
I know.
Sarah said that she was going to have sex. So I said, why not have sex on the air?
Sure.
Why not help out our listeners who are quarantined at this time?
We're so alone.
They're all alone, and they're doing stuff. So, Sarah, where are we right now?
We are in his apartment.
All right, we are in his apartment, so you can be as loud as you need to be. There's
absolutely no restrictions.
No restrictions, no ramifications for that.
Nope.
Okay. Beautiful. Now, so he is naked. Are you naked?
We're both naked.
All right, so you're both naked. Now, you said you were sucking a dick. Can we hear some of the dick sucking? Can you have Falafel Hut hold the phone near his genitals as you begin to suck away?
Can.
Yes, please. Put the phone near his genitals. Let's hear it. Listen closely.
Phone.
She just dropped the phone, and Joe was laughing.
He did.
All right, I don't want to miss any of this, Joseph. All right, so Sarah, the sort of lesbian, is now sucking Falafel Hut's dick.
Is anybody taking a video, by the way?
I know people are asking. That's not probably happening. All right, so can you gotta get that phone right near right near the action. I need to hear it. Not from Joe.
Oh, okay.
Get real slurpy with it, man. Come on, Falafel, tell her how to suck a dick. There you go. I hear it in the background.
You only knew.
All right, so we want to hear it better. So put the phone. I want to hear some gurgling. Pretend you're doing a porn.
You want to shove the phone in a mouth?
Yes. Yes, I do. All right, so we need to hear everything that's going on. So go back to the dick suck and maybe put his balls in your mouth and hum. Can you do that?
Okay, fuck you guys. We're fucking now.
All right, that's fine. All right, so put it in and let's hear some of the action. Get that phone near the genitals and let's hear some fucking bumping and grinding. What position are we in?
Well, he's Greek, right?
Does it matter? Just pick one.
No,
You're on the...
Wait, hold on. What?
Right, the radio.
So let's start doggy. Am I picking? Oh, here we go. I hear some fucking. Not from Joe.
It's natural.
I turn Joe's mic off in a second. Right, come on, Sarah. You're getting a deep dick, and I want to hear. Come on, be louder. Yeah, there you go. Would you fall out? It happens.
Never mind.
Why am I hearing him? There you go. Oh, you can hear that. You can hear the slapping of the balls, Joe.
Talk dirty.
Yeah. Say some dirty shit. We should just leave the fucking in the background on. Yeah, just like in the background, all you hear is like, oh yeah, oh that's good.
Just continue with the rest of the show.
Hold on, boys. Ooh. See, I want to know how he's fucking her. Yeah, fuck her harder. We're hearing a lot of things. And he's done. By the way, Marcus in the Facebook Live said, "Come on, you Greek bastard! Fuck the hot racist slut."
Hey, Marcus is getting off.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of guys jerking off to this. Hold on. There you go. Falafel Hut just came. You heard that? You heard.
It's great to know he's enjoying it.
Is it too much to ask that you scream out my name during this? Like maybe just say Eddie. Say, oh, Eddie, it's so big. Marcus is definitely jerking off. I'm hearing a big O coming.
I think so. Here it comes.
That's right.
That'll be $14.
Shoot your tzatziki sauce on her, you Greek fuck. Oh, that was in the hiney. This is good. She moans well.
Yeah.
Nice. He does sound like he's beating that pussy up.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, if you're just joining us, Sarah the Sort of Lesbian is getting fucked live on the air by Falafel Hut and his giant gyro meat.
He has staying power. I was gone a few minutes ago.
Oh, I want to see see if I can get a little word with her after the coitus, a post-coitus interview.
We're going to take a shower together.
Marcus just came. I'm going to need you to stand away from the penis. Stand away from the penis. This is not social distancing by any means. You're inside of a woman. We're going to need to know what position that was and how long it took you to achieve climax.
I don't think she's in a talking mood right
No,
now.
but she does. But she does have the phone near her face, which is plus. That is clutch. That's what we need. She just came. That's the. I know that noise. Mm-hmm.
The big O there. That's the big O.
Marcus said, "You disgusting Klanswoman, take that dick." Ooh. Multiple orgasms.
I'm telling you. Try for the double L, huh?
She says that she's singing.
I see.
All right, we need to play a game like, what position do you think she's in for this? You think doggy? All right, so he's thinking doggy. I think it's straight missionary, and he's just pounding the shit out of her. Or hiney. You hear it? Mm-hmm. Everyone at home, clap along.
Oh, yeah. He's popping out, baby.
She starts shaking again. Somebody, Ricky said, somebody call a cop. More pounding. It's like a moist metronome.
Yes, sir.
No. Oh yes. Hi, Undertaker.
Wow.
Yeah, she's still going.
Oh,
We're right there with you.
Yes. Marcus jerked off twice already. I love how White Ricky's saying game over, like he's done. They're still going.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Oh, God.
Gary Michaels is asking who's banging. Gary, it's Sarah the Sorta Lesbian and her new beau, Falafel Hut, are having sex live on the air. He's a Greek, so he has a giant piece of gyro meat that he's shoving between her giant moist pita bread.
No wonder she's not a lesbian no more.
No. She loves that dick.
I finally met a man.
This is good. I gotta go with Ricky. It does sound like it's either a homicide or she's getting laid.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
No video as of yet.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, God.
She's still going.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh,
see, now I think she's on top.
Oh, yeah.
That's Falafel Hut making the moans.
Oh, God.
Terrific.
That was three. So far, three. 3 times, just so you know.
That was terrific.
Oh,
you a round of applause here.
Hey, wait, hold on.
All right.
Hi.
I want to tell you.
All right, so.
I gotta tell you.
All right, wait, hold on. Sarah, I gotta ask questions, Joe. This is the.
All right, let the girl catch her breath.
Yeah, well, no, she just said she picked up the phone, so. All right, I gotta ask.
I'm all right. I can talk.
Barely.
Someone get this girl some water. All right. So
Yeah.
what was the first position?
What do I? First position?
Yeah. What was it?
He kind of had me all over the place.
Wait,
one leg up in the air, one leg down.
So like
on top, blow job.
It's a new one.
Missionary.
Both
just
legs up in the air.
All right. So what? When did you? How many orgasms did you have? Because I heard multiple.
At least.
I say 3.
At least 3. At least 3.
I heard 3.
I don't
That's
count. I just have them and enjoy the shit out of it.
Oh, you're not done yet, right? That was only the one session.
We already had one before I called you.
Of course you did.
I'll send you a picture of the bed sheet.
Please do.
Listen, I just gotta say one. I just gotta say one thing.
Go ahead, Joe.
My kudos go out to Freddie Falafel.
Yeah.
He's a staying man. You are my new idol.
You are Joe's new idol. You're a
terrific
staying man.
What a guy!
Well, he kept. First off, Sarah the lesbian, or Sarah the sort of lesbian. Yeah. Now Sora the cock-loving non-lesbian.
She finally met a real man.
Well, let's be honest. She loves the cock.
Yeah, this guy's great.
And Falafel Hut gave it to her.
He sure did.
So that was nice. I mean, he did a good job.
He's my idol.
Yeah, well, I mean, but also look at Sarah the lesbian. Very beautiful.
Well, of course.
I have jerked off to her many a time.
Rightly so.
So trust me, I understand the staying power, because when you have that actually in front of you, you're going to have better sex, Joe. You're going to come quick, Joe. But I understand. I understand the determination. So, Can we talk to Falafel Hut for a second, please?
What a guy!
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I want to talk to I want to talk to the man behind the penis.
Yeah, he's here. It's Falafel Hut.
Yeah, what a guy!
Good job, sir. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, so let's take it play by play. You started out with you getting a blowjob, then you flipped her over and you put her down, pretty much ass over tits in a missionary position, spread eagle, as they would say.
Correct.
As they would say, legs akimbo, Joe.
Yeah, we're taking notes.
and then so you started pounding. At what point? Which position were you in when we actually started to hear the tribal drum beats of your balls hitting her vagina?
The Howard Cosell version.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, knees are up. Knees are up near.
Knees are up in the air. You like to keep the small.
And I just grab the phone. Yeah.
Very good. Very nicely played, Falafel Hut. Good job on that.
Thank you.
A lot of people in the audience were jerking off to that, so congratulations to the two of you. You made a lot of people happy.
I would have been too.
I would have been too. It's very good. I don't think you guys should be done. I think, is she into anal?
So I hear.
All right, so
I was listening last week.
So would this be, dare I say, Falafel Hut, would this be you having she's taking your anal virginity? You're gonna fuck her. Would she let you fuck her in the ass on the radio? That's what I think.
Yeah, no,
That's
I'm not that Greek.
You're not that Greek? All right, we tried.
I'm not that Greek.
Joe was
no, you tried.
Joe was holding up a sign. Ask him about the ass. I said, okay, I asked.
That wasn't me.
I asked. All right, so what about how about we finish this up with you going down on her holding the phone, and her moaning and dirty talk during the munching of the box session. Are you okay with that, sir?
He's asking me. Let me take a few minutes and call you back.
Okay,
Will that work?
Well, I guess we're all revved up. I mean, I guess if you got to take a couple minutes, hose off, jump in the shower, clean off all the body parts, strip the sheets of the fucking linen, and then go right back at it.
I'll take a picture of the sheets for you. All
right, and send it to me.
Great job, Sarah.
Yeah, all right, so here's take like a 5-minute break?
Sure.
A 10 minutes, whatever. You're on the air for a while, right?
Yeah, we're here until 9:30, so please 9:30 Eastern Standard Time.
That's right.
So here, take a break, call us back. We'll continue with the show, and then when you I have your number, so I know it's you. When you call back, we'll get it done. Okay, baby?
Cool.
All right, good job. Another round of applause. Good job, baby. Good job. Falafel Hut. Good job, brother.
Thank you.
Good job.
Okay.
All right. So it's the Ham Radio Show. What you just heard was Sarah, the sort of lesbian, and her new beau, Falafel Hut, having sex in his apartment.
That's right.
They're going to take a 5-minute break if you're just tuning in now, and then they're going to regroup, and hopefully I'm going to orchestrate a box munching Joe into her talking live on the air during the box munching. That's my plan.
Okay.
So we can assist in that way.
Is she going to give directions, or are you going to give directions?
Well, that's the thing. I think what we'll do is we can feed her information while she's on the phone, while he's going downtown to Chinatown and flicking her bean, as the kids say on the streets, or what I say is flick it like a light switch. That goes on. He's doing his work. We feed her lines. She knows what to do. She's going to moan. She's going to fucking fidget. Probably arch her back because she's just so turned on. And then let's see what happens. Let's play it by ear. I think we should play it by ear.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Not the first girl to ever have sex on this show, but I got to tell you.
Definitely.
Fucking good.
Very well done.
Very good.
Gold medal Olympic performance.
Well done. We'll put that in the archive.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very, very nicely played. Marcus, how are you after taking that? She's going to take a picture of the sheets.
Yeah.
Marcus, calm down.
That's all you get.
Marcus is in the Facebook Live suite listening. So, by the way, everyone, tell everybody else who's quarantined to download this episode of the Ham Radio Show when it's up on HamRadioShow.com, so you can function. And if you're at home and you need to listen to this, it's on demand on HamRadioShow.com. Also, oh wait, Sarah just sent me the picture. Let's go to the picture, and let's see if I can even share it because it might be too graphic. Let's see. It's not that bad. It's definitely a wet spot. Definitely somebody had... I'll just pull this out. Hold on. There we go. Somebody had sex. We can definitely tell that somebody had sex, Joe.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll show it here first.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. I'm going to show it on the ham cam.
Yeah, we need laundry now.
All right, so there's no penises or anything in this. So Marcus, calm down. As you can see, let me get it over here. Let me turn it. There you go. There is the wet spot in question.
That's it.
That is where they had... by the way, nice sheets.
Yeah,
that's a nice comforter. Very super absorbent comforter.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case the apocalypse does take us, you can definitely have, you can use that bed sheet as toilet paper now, which is good. But there you go. So that is the wet spot on the bed that was just going on during the lovemaking session of Sarah the Sort of Lesbian, and of course...
I think they're going to be together for a long time.
I think that they're a happy couple. I think they're
going
doing
to have a great relationship.
Look, at the end of the day, trust me, I do have feelings for Sarah, but I want Sarah to be happy.
Absolutely.
So if Sarah finds...
I think she's happy.
I just heard her. She's very happy. She's very happy. What a water fountain. By the way, Marcus just called Sarah's vagina a water fountain twat. And said it was juicy. There you go. Michael Mark said, I fart burger wet spots bigger than that. Oh, bigger. I fart bigger wet spots than that.
You do.
Well, Michael, then you might have the fucking coronavirus.
Serious ass there,
Yeah,
boy.
if you're shitting the bed, please go get yourself tested. Please go get checked out.
You need that.
And then go get some of that fucking $1 million toilet paper I'm hearing about that's everywhere. Speaking of something that can be used to wipe up spills, we have a brand new Ham Radio T-shirt.
Yeah.
That is out there. By the way, just want to point out to...
great logo.
Thank you. I drew it. And John King, our shirt guy. If you look for the promo, by the way, there's a coronavirus T-shirt I'm wearing in the promo.
Yes, I see.
Pics, it's on Twitter. Yeah, he also made that shirt, so you need to go to teespring.com to get the shirt. I want to make sure I have all the fucking information before anything goes awry. Let me get all the information. But the shirt, was designed by me. That pig that's in there is a very old drawing that I did. That was the logo, like, originally. It was going to be something that was something. I'm going to get a tattoo of it.
Ooh.
Of the pig on my arm. So
are you getting it on your arm?
Yeah, I'm getting it on my arm. Let me go right here. Is the
on your ass.
Well, you could get it on my ass. I don't really want it on my ass.
Enough room.
That's the thing. I got enough room to put the fucking Battle Hymn Republic on my ass, Joe. I'm still not fucking doing it. Go to teespring.com /new-ham radio. There's a whole fucking thing. Just looking for the Skunk Duck Productions made the fucking stuff. You can just look up Ham Radio. There's a brand new shirt. You can. I don't know if it's accessible right now at this time. I don't know because sometimes there's a time limit on shit. But you can also buy this pillows, stickers, T-shirts, hoodies. There's tons of fucking shit. There's coffee cups. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff. And while you're sitting at home and you're quarantined, please feel free to buy a Ham Radio Show T-shirt. That's right there.
Yeah.
I have bought one for every member of my team, just so they know. I bought Ricky one, Billy one. I didn't buy White Ricky one because he's...
Yeah, I'm not on.
I don't know
that
what the fuck. He's on periodically.
Yeah.
Plus, I didn't even know he was coming down until today.
You can wear mine.
You can wear his. So I got the Slickster and me. I obviously bought, and I also bought a giant banner that we're going to hang in the studio with the logo on it.
Yeah, really.
So it's
classy.
Is that what you're doing with the $1,000 check they're sending?
Yeah, I'm getting the money. I'm getting Trump money or Corona cash.
Corona cash,
as I like to refer to it. Coronavirus cash. So it's good stuff. So you can still get it as far as I can see. I don't know if somebody wants to put the thing in the Facebook Live suite so people can get like the link. Do you know where the link is? Or
I'm working on it, yeah.
All right, you put the link in the Facebook Live suite if you can be so kind. But there's a ton of stuff from Skunk Duck. Studios, who makes the shirts. They make all our shirts.
Yeah.
They make great stuff. There's great products. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. I'm going to read the thing here. Let me just see where the teespring.com. Discover the Ham Radio Show t-shirt and more. It's in there. You can get in there tees, hoodies, tanks, tote bags, mugs, stickers, couch pillows, wall hangers, and even a fleece blanket. You can demand the ham in your bedroom. When you get the wet spot in your bed, you can have a fucking Ham Radio Show blanket.
Right on that pig, man.
In there. Wait, here's what I'll do. Rick, I'll send you the fucking link.
Yeah, and then I'll just post it.
And yeah, don't tell me what to do. I'll punch you in the face. It's Corona. It's the Corona. I'm sorry. It's the fucking Corona. It makes me fucking nutty.
Right.
Punch you in the face. Wait, I gotta turn this fucking thing sideways.
Well, they can also get it off the Ham Radio site, which I did link.
Yes.
So
is it on there? I don't even know.
Yeah,
it's
in the
new shirt is on there. Show.com, but we'll put the actual link for the. Let me just make sure. I gotta use his correct name because he's Richard on Facebook. You gotta find Richard. I mean, I have 9 million riches and then Richard. You gotta find it. All right, so he's a rich turd. Rich turd. It's up there. All right, so make a copy of that bitch and put it up here in the Facebook live stream. But you can also, what I'm being told by White Ricky is that you can go to HamRadioShow.com for further details on that, to get the shirt, get the shows, get everything. Go to HamRadioShow.com. Also, by the way, you copied the word. Yes. You copied the thing that reminds people that we have tees, hoodies, tanks, tote bags, mugs, stickers, couch pillows, wall hangers, and even a fleece blanket.
That's right.
So we have all that. He'll figure it out. He's a tech whiz.
Yes.
He's a tech whiz that possibly has coronavirus.
Everything reasonably priced.
By the way, I have to say this.
Yes.
God bless Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah.
Can I explain why?
Okay.
Tom Brady has fucking... when this all the coronavirus shit was going on, sports got canceled.
Oh, yeah.
Every fucking sport you can think of got canceled. And the sports guys literally had nothing to talk about.
Nothing.
They had nothing. Golf was canceled.
Yeah.
They couldn't talk about anything.
I know.
So what has happened now is at least Tom Brady has given... There it is, Ham Radio Show Teespring. The link is right there in the Facebook Live. You can get it right there. Tom Brady gave them something to talk about. He has left the New England Patriots.
Yeah.
According to this, I believe it might be finalized. I don't know if it's... It's not finalized yet. Tom Brady has an agreement in principle to join the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Right.
The deal is roughly $30 million per year.
Oh.
Say it with me. Per year.
That's a lot of money for a washed-up quarterback.
According to the Patriots, is. Now, at what point do we see the New England fans turn their back on the guy that has gotten them to the dance so many times, who has gotten them the damn Super Bowl fucking Lombardi trophy?
Getting old.
I don't even know how many fucking times. It's insanity, but now he will be, in principle, nothing is set in stone yet, but in principle, he will be joining the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Mike Calta from the Mike Calta Show, who is out of Tampa Bay, has the great hashtag Tampa Bay. Okay. Tampa Bay. So hashtag some stuff, hashtag Tampa Bay, because that's fucking funny. And also, Calta saw him in some taco place the day before all this happened, so he knew that something was up, because Tom Brady doesn't usually run around Tampa Bay. So there you go.
Tacos.
Mike in the Facebook Live stream said, I heard Tom Brady went to Tampa Bay cheap. He's now a Buccaneer. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I have to get to the... Let's do it all over again. He's now a Buccaneer.
Okay.
Oh, because I muted it. That's why. I should have just went with crickets, too, but he's now a Buccaneer. There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, the sex stuff got me all thrown off.
You ever had a Buccaneer?
I'm sorry. A woman who I have masturbated to, just have really hot sex on our show, and we're waiting for her to call back in.
We are a
They're
little,
taking it.
a little verklempt.
I'm very verklempt because I literally I'll be using that audio later to masturbate.
Yeah.
So congratulations to me. Thank you. But yeah, so it
well
just
worth it.
It is crazy though. 30 million.
Yeah.
30 million per year.
Yeah.
Let's say he does 3 years. That's $90 million.
He's probably going to do a half an hour.
He might.
Probably get injured and sit on the bench.
But he is considered, Joe, the greatest of all time, which I never understand.
No, he was great.
I don't understand greatest of all time.
Well,
because there have been other quarterbacks that have eclipsed him.
Yeah.
Who've been great, yeah.
But
he's up there.
But
I
still,
wouldn't say greatest.
But greatest of all time.
No.
He's called the GOAT. That's what he is. Tampa Bay. That's what he is. He's the GOAT.
He's the guy.
It's just a very weird
Bazinga.
fucking thing to be calling somebody the GOAT. And then, I mean, obviously his paycheck is going to fucking, dictate that.
Yeah.
$30 million per year. It's fucking, even if he works 2 years, Joe, if he works 2 years, he's got $60 million.
Jeez.
That's what I'm saying. $60 million.
Like hitting the lotto every year.
And he doesn't even have to, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. Somebody
he gonna play?
Somebody could call in 718-577-1389 if you're a sports person. Call in because I'm not the biggest sports guy in the world. I'm just fascinated by the money.
That's what we need to do here.
If you're a sports guy and know more facts on this, please feel free. I'm just making the point is, does he really even have to get you the Lombardi Trophy the first year he's in Tampa Bay? Because you would think, even though he's fucking phenomenal, you would think that he's got to learn a new team. He's got to learn new plays. He's got to kind of get all that fucking mojo working, Joe.
Yeah, and the rest of the team has got to work, too.
They got to work with him. That's the other thing. It's not just the ones, but that's the thing. $30 million, and he doesn't have to get the title, is my point. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if that was in the contract, they said, we're only going to pay you fucking $20 million.
Yeah.
$10 million is you get when you fucking get us the Lombardi Trophy.
Super Bowl.
Does that happen? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting $30 million just for showing up. $30 million for showing up. Finally, Tom Brady fucking wins. What? The fucking win?
Well, they actually worked the numbers, and they know that he's worth it because he's going to put asses in the seats and and endorsements and this, that, and the other thing. So it's a big deal.
It took him. By the way, he was in New England for 20 years.
Wow.
For 20 years, he was in New England. So, I mean, like, I'm waiting for when they start burning his jerseys. What did Sarah say? Okay, boys, I'm all done. We were going for an hour before I called. All right, so she's not coming back.
Yeah, she's spent.
All right, well, if that's the way you're going to play it, fine.
Fair enough.
Sarah, the sort of lesbian. Look, she upheld her end of the bargain.
Absolutely.
All she was supposed to do was have sex on the show.
And
so.
she did.
By the way, she also said, I'm full of cum and satisfied as fuck. I remember when B. Arthur said that to me once.
Yeah.
It was a very beautiful thing. Look, if you have to ice down Sarah, look, Sarah, if you can't go again, if you're gonna be a pussy ass bitch and not be able to have hot fucking munching of your box by Falafel Hut, if you're gonna give up, then fine, just be a quitter.
Yeah.
You're not going to make $30 million per year with that kind of an attitude.
Now, wouldn't it be something if they did pay you that kind of money to have sex on $30 million a year?
$30 million a year, Joe.
Well, if you think about it, football is a game that people love to play. I'm sure Tom Brady loves what he does.
Oh, I'm sure he does. He wouldn't do it just. He probably would do it just for the cash.
Yeah.
But I don't think he would do because think about it. You also get trucked.
Yeah.
When you're in the quarterback position and you're in the pocket and you're going to throw it.
Yeah.
Linemen beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
So is $30 million really worth it that much? Like you can have a fucking brain problem. You know what I mean? Like, is $30 million? You won't remember you have $30 million.
I honestly think they would do it without money. I mean, these guys go on the field for fun.
How much money do you think Tom Brady has to begin with?
Oh, he's loaded.
I mean, he's past $30 million, obviously.
Loaded.
Yeah. By the way, Sarah, backtracking. Thank you for having me. Love, that's what she calls me. He went down on me during that call with audio. All right, so
he's such a good guy.
He's a good guy, that Falafel Hut. And more power to you, Falafel. Even though the rest of the audience
I
now,
think you're cool, man.
Even though the rest of the audience feels like shit, we're okay with you doing it.
Yeah.
And fucking he just white knighted in the Facebook world. White Ricky, thank you for the impressive call, rest and recover. And Sarah's like, thank you, Richard. She didn't fucking survive 9/11. She just came real hard. The fuck? I mean, she did a great job, and congratulations, and thanks for being on the show, babe, and thank you for doing your stuff. But when you get a guy like Rich who comes over and he goes like,
fine, I'll help you. Only because you got nice tits.
Yeah, see? That's what Rich does. That's Rich. Yeah, Rich over here.
Yep,
Look, Rich.
that's
it.
it.
Bastard.
You know.
I'm going to shave that fucking mustache off.
That's all Richie.
All right, so what are we doing? Are we going to break? What are we doing? Are we
Might as
over?
well, yeah, do a break.
All right, so let's take a break. I think I got to make some more phone calls. We'll figure out like what else we can get on the show. We'll find out some more stuff. I think we could possibly, because I remember Carla had something with her titties, so maybe we'll reach out to Carla and talk to her.
Okay.
If Sarah's not going to fucking do the thing again, we'll talk to Carla. I guess that's what we'll do. 718-577-1389. It is the Ham Radio Show. We'll be right back after these Corona-free words. Yeah.
This is your upstairs neighbor. Are you gonna cut out that racket, or do I have to come down there and see that you do? Yeah? Well, listen, you repulsive ape. I'll save you the trip and come up and see you. The man upstairs wants to see you.
The Unfiltered Radio Network, HamRadioShow.com.
ED Publications has proudly been serving the adult nightclub industry for over 20 years with news and resources for the strip clubs and exotic dancers. Visit edpublications.com to find out more about their yearly ED Expo convention and awards, magazine subscription, and advertising offers. Tootsie's Cabaret, located at 150 Northwest 183rd Street in Miami Gardens, Florida, is a 74,000 square foot mega club with a 20,000 square foot sports bar showing all major sporting and pay-per-view events. Tootsie's was voted the #1 adult nightclub in 2012 and features full liquor bars and a full restaurant. Open 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Missed an episode of the Ham Radio Show? Not to worry. You can download the latest episode, as well as past shows, on HamRadioShow.com. Go to HamRadioShow.com and click on the downloads link.
Come live the vivid experience in one of the hottest clubs in America and enjoy the best in adult entertainment. Party with the sexiest dancers and surround yourself with the most beautiful girls. Relax in an upscale atmosphere and enjoy the variety of first-class amenities our various clubs have to offer. Enjoy exclusive events and special promotions, live radio broadcasts, and celebrity guest appearances. The hottest clubs from the name you know. Vivid Clubs. Come spend the night of your life.
Religion Tequila, the world's finest premium 100% organic tequila, using only the purest organic ingredients and time-tested distillation process to create a true reflection of our commitment and collaboration with nature. Journey to purity and perfection with Religion Tequila. Our vision, our devotion, our religion. 100% organic handcrafted tequila by Religion Tequila. Visit them on the web at religiontequila.com. That's religiontequila.com.
This is Ham Radio.
Yo! Check us out!
Follow us, but not too close, on Twitter. Twitter.com/Ham Radio Show.
I'm Eddie Finocchiaro, and this is New York City through my eyes on a side TV. So put the kids to bed, put on something sexy, and take a mouthful of New York ham.
This is number 1080 Market Street.
You need to watch New York Ham on a side TV.
This is the Brooklyn Mountain Street. The next stop will be 175th Street. Stand clear. Close the doors, please.
Hey, this is Kurt Angle, and you're listening to Uncle Eddie on Ham Radio. Oh, it's real.
My father married up your Cherokee. My mother's people were ashamed of me. White by law. The white man always called me Indian squaw. Half-breed,
racist song.
Well, you know, there's a time you didn't have to be so politically correct in those days.
I know, but to have a song where you're just going, half-breed!
Yeah.
Doesn't sound great. 718-577-1389. It is the Ham Radio Show. We are live. We've already had a woman have sex on our program tonight.
Yeah, she did.
So I'm telling you right now, if you're quarantined, this is the show to listen to.
Yeah, you know, if you can't get out and have sex with your partner, listen out to the show.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
Have sex with us.
That's right.
Open up your ear holes and enjoy some verbal intercourse with the Ham Radio Show. 718-577-1389. It is
good tonight,
a good thing. We also, by the way, have some breaking news just to go over some stuff.
Okay.
All right, so we got a coronavirus update.
Uh-oh.
Coronavirus update. Just so you know, I just turned off the music. Carpools are no longer available on Uber or Lyft, by the way, just in case. These are all just little tidbits, bullet points.
Okay.
It's an effort to promote social distancing, so just so you know. Wow. Coronavirus now spread to all 50 states. That happened today when West Virginia finally got its first case of coronavirus.
Yeah.
And it kind of blows your mind because you sit there and you go like, well, what the fuck were they doing? How were they protecting everybody from coronavirus? Because they had 0 cases.
Yeah.
And then they just
probably
got
weren't, you know.
Mayor de Blasio, says New Yorkers should prepare to shelter in place. There will be possibly a shelter in place order, but New York Governor Andrew Cuomo says he doesn't have the authority to do so. This is my point about the fear flu and everyone fear-mongering and people at home who are shitting themselves. Listen to that. You hear your mayor of your city tell you that there might be a shelter-in-place scenario going on. And number one, it can't happen without the authority of other people. The government has to, I think, organize that.
I think so, yeah.
And then on top of everything else, I heard him when he said it. He didn't say it like, this is, it's going to happen. He said it's on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was, of course, that option's on the table.
You gotta have precautions.
If we're trying to do this social distancing, by the way, bullshit, which is definitely the new buzzword of fucking buzzwords this week, where you go, oh, you gotta have social distancing. Make sure you're social distancing. Don't get near me, motherfucker.
Used to call it segregation, but that's okay.
Yeah. Ricky says that was bullshit.
That's right.
However, the mayor didn't say, he said it's on the table. It's an option. Of course it's an option. Mm-hmm. We're in a world, we're in a crisis mode type situation where Tom, Dick, and Harry can have this thing. You don't want to be fucking hanging out all the time.
Sure,
like literally, I worked from home, I jumped in the car, I came here, I'm going to get back in the car after the show and go home.
Yeah.
That's my plan. I'm not going to go dilly-dally and go fucking crazy. Maybe I go get food like you were saying.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
No more socializing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Don't go out and be an asshole about it, but also don't fear going out either. Like, don't fear going out. That's where we're at right now. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has refused to close the state beaches. Did you see that, by the way, on the news? The spring breakers were all on the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's like, social distancing, except for all those girls in bikinis. They get to stay.
The naked girls are okay with me, boy.
They totally get to stay, please. He said, despite the concerns of the coronavirus, everyone is bitching and moaning because spring break in Florida still going on.
Yeah.
Like without, I don't think missing a hiccup. Yeah. I really think it was like coronavirus, everyone stay indoors, and then the beaches were swarming with people.
Spring break is really not like an organized thing. It's just a bunch of kids who go down to Florida.
Yeah, but it also brings in revenue. It brings in money, so that's why Ron DeSantis doesn't want it. Although it is kind of totally doing the opposite of social distancing.
Sure,
today's buzzword is social distancing. It separates when that is how you spread it. That is being stupid. Yeah. You see, like, don't get me wrong, I like a girl in the bikini better than the next man. Mm-hmm. But the fact is, if somebody there on the beach has it, then boom, it's out there. You're gonna have a fucking plague. And this is not a plague right now. This is just a pandemic. This is not a plague. A plague is way worse.
I thought it was the same thing.
No, a pandemic is a little different. A plague is when, like, first off, the Black Plague, which I was reading something yesterday.
That's racist, though.
I'm sorry, the African American plague it was like 500 million people died, or 900. It was like an astronomical number.
Really?
We are not at that number even remotely.
No.
Not to mention also, thank God today Andrew Cuomo took his head out of his ass. And literally our governor decided today he was going to tell people that there was also 80,000 people that have recovered but they're not telling people that. Yeah. So then the scared shitless assholes.
That 80-year-old guy died.
Yeah, who are sitting there crying their eyes out because they're worried about, the corona's going to get you. The corona's gonna get you. And they're worried about it.
The boogie.
Yeah, the boogie. They're all worried about that shit. You know, they're going,
brains, haircuts, hippies, brains.
And they're all worried. And those motherfuckers are now adding fuel to the fire by saying the friggin', the whole thing, the shelter in place.
Yeah.
The fucking, all these things going on where you don't have...
There's no positive information.
You're not telling people that people are surviving. I just read today a 103-year-old woman beat the coronavirus.
I read that too, yes.
Everyone's like, oh, she's a goner. She's done. She's fucking...
And she's like, fuck all of you.
You know what she said from her bed?
Brains, haircuts, hippies, brains.
And she lived. Okay? And she beat the coronavirus. She's 103. Yeah. And she beat the coronavirus. Then there was an article.
She'll be done next week.
Then there was another... But it'll be a bus crash. There was an article last week before everything started, before we got into isolation and all this other shit. Yeah. Where this woman got the coronavirus, and because she's young, she had a great immune system, she beat it. And then they interviewed her, and people were still giving fucking people shit. And I only posted that thing because I'm like, don't let fear take over. Mm-hmm. This woman lived. You can get coronavirus and live. The basketball players that have it, the baseball players, they're all fucking dead? No, they're going to live. They're literally going to drink fluids. Yeah. They're going to rest. Mm-hmm. They're going to relax. They're going to fucking count their money. Yeah. Whatever the fuck they're going to do. Tom Brady's going to come over and massage their balls. I don't know. But that motherfucker and all those other motherfuckers are going to live. Yeah. Unless they have some kind of pre-existing condition that makes them where you go, oh shit.
He's going to die.
By the way, he's dead.
Yeah.
If you have that, be careful.
Yeah.
Be fucking careful. And now I know me saying this, this fat fuck is going to get corona. I get it. But the thing is that you can't just live your life thinking automatically
the
that
worst
corona
case scenario. That
the coronavirus is a death sentence.
No.
Because it's not.
If you've had a respiratory infection, congratulations. Now you know what it's like to have corona.
Bingo.
That's it.
If you ever shit your pants.
Who hasn't?
In your life. You know what it's like to have corona. Sure, and goddamn it, I know that feeling.
Absolutely.
I will stand here for you.
Wet drawers, absolutely.
I just caught the lung.
Okay.
Gun sales have gone up amid fears of coronavirus. And a financial collapse is going on. So that's going on. There's a lot. The White House has a plan to offer Americans cash. We said the coronavirus cash, Joe.
Yeah.
It's a stimulus package. Hopefully it's going to be coming soon. I have a stimulus package,
too. What are you going to do with your $1,000?
I'm going to spend it on drugs and alcohol.
Okay.
What about you?
I think we combine our money and get
get a whole bunch of drugs and alcohol. And then we'll take Rick's money and get a hooker.
Yeah. That would be great.
That sounds like a good idea.
And we'll point at our penises and say, don't social distance.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying. The tax deadline will be extended by 90 days, says the IRS, which is a plus. That's a plus to a lot of people who can't get to H&R Block, Joe, and get their shit done. Player for the NHL, Ottawa Senators, has tested positive. Oh, he must be dead then.
Oh, yeah.
A New Jersey coronavirus patient gave a fake name and address and left, but was later found.
Yeah, they found her.
Yeah, they found her. She gave a fake name. She did all this stuff, and she left.
Why would she do that?
Because she's an idiot.
Yeah.
She went to go people that they didn't want to they lie because they don't want to be caught and contained. There was one dude that was on a plane.
Yeah, he didn't tell nobody.
He didn't tell anybody. He just got tested.
Yeah.
Didn't get the results of the test.
Oh, I thought he was tested positive.
No. Didn't get results of the test. He took the test.
Okay.
Didn't get the results of the test at the time. Got on the plane, and then they ask, "Hey, have you?" Because that's what the airlines now have to do. Sure. They take your temperature. They tell you, "Have you ever been to these countries? Have you in the last 10 days?"
I'm fine.
All this stuff. I'm fine. His face fell off.
Oh, yeah.
He died. No, he was still alive. But the thing was, like, he might. You see, this is the asshole that spreads the shit, and this is why they worry about shelter in place. Like, asshole. There's an asshole on a plane who joked about it, and the plane was on the tarmac for 3 hours because they had to figure out if this asshole was telling the truth or joking.
I'm sneezing on you.
Yeah, achoo.
Achoo, everybody.
It's fucking crazy. The Dow Jones, like we said before, is going ape shit, but
that's incredible.
Yet again, spend money.
Yeah.
Put money in the fucking environment. Bring the money out. Spend the money.
That'll come back. It'll take a while, but that'll all come back. I mean, it lost almost 9,000 points in the past few weeks. You know?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You have to go out there and you have to spend that money to bring the economic fucking levels
it's hard
up.
to spend that money when the restaurants are closed and the movies are closed.
No,
the
not every
are closed
not every restaurant is closed.
Yeah.
You can get takeout food from a lot of places.
Yep, they'll deliver,
and they will go out of their way and make that money.
It has cut their business down.
Oh,
I feel sorry for these
yeah.
guys.
I feel sorry for all of them.
Well, even like Staten Island Mall. I mean, even that, they cut their hours, but they're still open. Movie theaters are still open.
I don't know if
again.
See, here's the thing. Movie theaters, I wouldn't shame. We were talking about this before.
No, but just saying, in general.
No, but we were talking about this before. Don't worry, we're not going to yell at you. We were talking about this before, because I always say, having worked in the industry,
right?
But I was in the fucking movie theater field for like 3 years.
Sure.
And you see everything. You learn the corporate structure. You learn all that.
Sell popcorn.
And you sell popcorn, and that's how they make their money. They make only their money on concessions. They only get $1 per fucking every. So if your ticket is $30, say, right? Let's say you get the 3D.
Is that what it costs to go to a movie?
Well, in some places, if you get the 3D, the chairs move fucking experience or whatever the fuck it is, it can be like $30. So two people, it's $60. They only get $1.
That's it.
For all the rest goes to that movie company. So that money that they bring in goes to Disney. And they get $2.
Yep.
That's it. So, that's why people are making money. Now, the only thing is, what I said was that I believe, and it's now less. I said 10 years before.
So that's why a box of Junior Fruits is $5.
Exactly, because that's
why,
all.
yeah,
they
that's where
only
they get their money.
only make their money on concessions. That's the only place. So you have to feel for the movie theaters. But here's the problem: I still believe that movie theaters. I say 7 more years.
Yeah.
I gave them 10. 7 more years, and movie theaters are going to be gone.
All these big plexes.
It's going to be gone, and we were talking about this before. How first-run movies are going to be just beamed into your house because you have it already. We have the technology to do that.
No question
and
about
who
that.
doesn't want to see, if you don't have to go to the movie theater to go see the latest Avengers movie or whatnot and have to deal with asshole kids and people talking during the movie, the high prices on the food, all that shit. Yeah. If you don't have to deal with that,
why would you?
It's a no fucking brainer.
Yeah.
Is that your phone?
No, not me.
There you go. It's not my phone either. I don't know what the fuck it was. I moved there. As soon as you move your phone, it's not.
Yeah.
But it's a no-brainer. So, all these movie companies that are going through their issues, I'm telling you, the coronavirus, Joe even said this before, this thing is going to change how we live.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
We got that. It is without question going to change the world in which we live in.
It certainly is.
Oh, it's only 9 o'clock?
Yeah, what's that?
Wow, I really thought we were fucking at 9. I thought we were. I really thought
you're ready to close the show.
I was ready to close the show. I swear to God, I looked over and went,
"Thank you, good night, folks."
I was gonna make my fucking beautiful idea about the movie theater thing, and then I was gonna skedaddle.
Go out on a high note, huh?
Like I said, I still got half an hour.
Yeah.
By the way, thank you to Dave Lerman and Thomas,
absolutely,
and Edward and Shane, who are having a viewer party.
Okay,
they're having a watch party via
watching
Facebook.
You,
They're watching the show as we speak. Here, we'll get Rich on the view party. There's Joe on the view party. There's a pig over there. There's another pig right there. But that's Joe. And then there's Alexa, and then we go back over here.
We're running with a half crew today.
Yeah, it's a skeleton crew, just like the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, all these movie companies they're gonna stop People are going to not go to these places.
Oh, yeah.
It is going to cut into all this shit.
I see that happening with the education system. My grandchildren are all working from home now. All the kids are working. They all got laptops and they're doing it from home.
Absolutely.
Sometimes it's cheaper for a company. Didn't the
Why should they have these big buildings with all these kids in them? They can work from home.
Well, didn't the Board of Education didn't the guy? I think it's the chancellor that said it. I don't know if it is. I'm paraphrasing because I don't want to misquote somebody. But they said by the time the kids come back, everyone's going to have a tablet.
Oh yeah.
Every kid that goes is going to have a tablet and be able to go out there and just be at home and work and get and have the teacher. The teacher. First off, let's just make this abundantly clear: teachers are never going to be obsolete.
No.
Please don't. They're fucking underpaid as it is. Let's not fucking. You're needed.
But you know,
because your kids are stupid.
I can still see that one teacher could teach 10,000 students.
That's true.
That's what it is.
That's true.
Yeah.
The only thing is, you're gonna need some. You're gonna need some of that fucking TLC and that.
Papers.
Right.
Oh my God, 10,000 papers.
You could still have schools and maybe just have like a half day all the time.
Yeah, like you come in, you do your stuff, and then at noon you go home and do the rest of your shit.
the rest of your stuff.
Or maybe even school on the weekends. You got to fit in a couple of hours here and there.
Well, school also serves a lot of other purposes.
Yeah.
It's
a place for the kids to eat.
The breakfast and lunch programs that they have
skills.
for these kids. Parents have to work.
Dude, I had two working parents, and I used to love school breakfast.
Yeah.
I didn't need it.
Sure.
I was a fat fuck, but I loved school breakfast.
Sure.
And would go eat it. I understand. And plus, it's a babysitting service. Let's be fucking honest.
That's what it is.
It's a babysitting service. When your fucking parents are at work, it's dump the kid at Mrs. fucking Bullbuster's fucking class.
Oh, my grandchildren had to spend the week over here because my daughter had to work and the kids, those
grandkids have horrible parents.
Too.
I know, yeah.
They have horrible parents.
I know.
Horrible parents, Joe. Horrible parents. They sound like their parents sound like the father would wear like a yellow shirt. What a fruity bastard! Shut up! We're talking. What are you, Corona? Anywho, it's his kids. Pay attention.
Yes, they're my kids.
The audience doesn't know. Joe.
No, they don't know.
Joe, you have coronavirus in your mustache. My whole thing is that back onto the movie theater, because it kind of correlates into what Joe was saying. The world is going to change because of this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So be prepared for that. Yes, we will go back to business as usual as of whenever the fuck, because I think I'm only working from home until the 31st of March.
Yeah, most
and then
people
I'm
going
back
back April.
to New York City, as far as I know.
Maybe.
Well, as far as I know, that was the number I was given. Things could change tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because that's the world yet again we live in.
Yeah, they're talking about the schools actually being closed until September.
That's
right. Summer vacations coming.
Summer vacations going to be. These kids are going to have to go to school. All go to summer school.
Well,
they're all going to have to go to summer school.
If they got tablets, they're just going to work from home.
Yeah, but the only thing is, they're going to have to finish. Like, here's the problem. Schools are allotted a certain amount of time off. Mm-hmm. If they do not have these classes. Yeah. They have to make it up. It's part of the curriculum. You have to make it up.
I think
so
in
you
these
have
circumstances, though, they're going to say that they're making it up because they are working. They do get assignments every day.
Yeah,
some do, some don't.
No,
your grandkids.
Well, Jersey.
Yeah, but I'm saying your kids' my sister's kids, my nieces, of course. My sister's a teacher. They're going to get their assignments. But then you're going to have other kids that literally are going to be on the couch fucking fiddling with their penises.
You have to sign in the morning.
But that's Jersey. We're talking about New York.
I'm not sure about New York.
That's what I'm saying. Like, some kids are, some kids aren't.
I'm assuming it's going to be the same kind of situation. The kid has to sign in.
We hope so, Joe. We don't know. Here's the thing. We don't know.
Do his work.
And that's the thing. You don't know, and not you. I'm saying
I told my wife, my wife's a retired school teacher. I said after 10 years retirement, she's back at work again.
There you go. Yeah. She's teaching.
Yeah.
And to that I say, that woman's retired. Let her be retired. But now she's got to fucking make sure these kids don't fucking stick their thumbs up their ass, and they have to learn something. That's the thing. Yeah. And it's not just your kids. It's everyone's kids.
Stop and have a pickle. That's what
I love pickles. They're delicious. Yeah. I like dill pickles. I don't like bread and butter.
I like
bread and butter could suck a bag of dicks.
The garlic pickles.
Got to go dill.
Well, garlic. Yeah. Well, here's a. How about after all this, we go to Cat's Deli? Not today, but after when the world is back to being somewhat normal, we'll go to Cat's Deli, Joe. My treat. Okay. We'll go to Cat's Deli and we'll get a plate of pickles. phenomenal. Let's take a break. I think we're supposed to take a break.
I think we're overtime.
We're overtime?
Yeah,
well, let's take a break.
9:04.
I got to do a live review. Or do we not?
No, do you
Wait, how about Joe?
Hey, we can do what we want.
Joe, I'm going to put the camera on you.
Okay.
You pick. Do we break, or do we just keep going?
Do we break?
Or do we keep going?
Cue the Jeopardy theme.
I don't have it accessible right this very second. I'll just do this.
Let's take a break.
You gonna take a break? All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll regroup. Wow. I'm telling you, that
Corona got you.
The Corona and the sex together has fucked me up. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll regroup. We'll do the live read. We'll do everything else. We'll close out the show. We'll make sure everyone's washing their hands, and everything will be hunky-dory. It's the Ham Radio Show. We'll be right back, because Joe told us to. Right after these words.
Defense press. Everybody can fuck off.
Don't listen to him. We'll strike uranium in your backyard. We can invent something. Dehydrated water. Just add water.
The Unfiltered Radio Network, HamRadioShow.com.
ED Publications has proudly been serving the adult nightclub industry for over 20 years with news and resources for the strip clubs and exotic dancers. Visit edpublications.com to find out more about their yearly ED Expo convention and awards, magazine subscription, and advertising offers.
Tootsie's Cabaret, located at 150 Northwest 183rd Street in Miami Gardens, Florida, is a 74,000 square foot mega club with a 20,000 square foot sports bar showing all major sporting and pay-per-view events. Tootsie's was voted the #1 adult nightclub in 2012 and features full liquor bars and a full restaurant. Open 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Missed an episode of the Ham Radio Show? Not to worry. You can download the latest episode as well as past shows on HamRadioShow.com. Go to HamRadioShow.com and click on the downloads link.
Come live the vivid experience in one of the hottest clubs in America and enjoy the best in adult entertainment. Party with the sexiest dancers and surround yourself with the most beautiful girls. Relax in an upscale atmosphere and enjoy the variety of first-class amenities our various clubs have to offer. Enjoy exclusive events and special promotions, live radio broadcasts, and celebrity guest appearances. The hottest clubs from the name you know. Vivid Clubs. Come spend the night of your life.
Religion Tequila, the world's finest premium 100% organic tequila, using only the purest organic ingredients and time-tested distillation process to create a true reflection of our commitment and collaboration with nature. Journey to purity and perfection with Religion Tequila. Our vision, our devotion, our religion. 100% organic handcrafted tequila by Religion Tequila. Visit them on the web at religiontequila.com. That's religiontequila.com.
This is Ham Radio.
Yo! Check us out!
Follow us, but not too close, on Twitter. Twitter.com/Ham Radio Show.
On Demand Salon. OnDemandSalon.com. Professional door-to-door hair and makeup services. Let the salon come to you. Whether you're getting a blowout, blowout for 2, blowout for 3, hell, bring in a blowout for 4. It doesn't matter. Cut and style for special events, weddings, or whatever you need. On OnDemandSalon.com. That's OnDemandSalon.com. Prices and booking, 866-250-4145. That's 866-250-4145. On Demand Salon. OnDemandSalon.com.
You're listening to Ham Radio. This is Jesse Ventura. I've dedicated my life to uncovering major conspiracy theories like who really shot JFK. However, I may have found a conspiracy that may have no answers. How in the hell did Uncle Eddie get his own radio show?
They took the whole Cherokee Nation.
Well, after we played Half-Breed, might as well play some more stuff. By the way, this portion of the show brought to you by the Bunny Ranch. That's right. BunnyRanch.com for further information. Please go to call them up at 775-246-9901. That's 775-246-9901. Or you can also just go to BunnyRanch.com for further details. I guess we're not doing the other thing we were doing. But so before that, let's kill that, and then we'll do this. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, these are all the places that you cannot go anymore. These are all the places that have been affected by the coronavirus. Just so you know, here they are in no particular order, okay?
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too. Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, and French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam.
Brings back memories.
I wasn't going there anyway.
Sweden and Iceland and Finland and Germany now in peace. Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Italy, Turkey and Greece. Poland, Romania, Scotland, Albania, Ireland, Russia, Oman, Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus, Iraq and Iran. There's Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan, both Yemen, Kuwait and Bahrain. The Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium and Portugal, France, England, Denmark and Spain.
Yeah, Italy's fucked.
Yeah.
India, Pakistan, Burma, Afghanistan, Thailand, Nepal, and Bhutan. Uchia, Malaysia, then Bangladesh, Asia, and China, Korea, Japan. Mongolia, Laos, and Tibet, Indonesia, the Philippine Islands, Taiwan. Sri Lanka, New Guinea, Sumatra, New Zealand, then Borneo, and Vietnam. Tunisia, Morocco, Uganda, Angola, Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Botswana. Mozambique, Zambia, Swaziland, Gambia, Guinea, Algeria, and Ghana. Burundi, Lesotho, and Malawi, Togo, the Spanish Sahara is gone. Niger, Nigeria, Chad and Liberia, Egypt, Benin and Gabon, Tanzania, Somalia, Kenya and Mali, Sierra Leone and Algeria, Dahomey, Namibia, Senegal, Libya, Cameroon, Congo, Zaire, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, Madagascar, Rwanda, Mayor and Cayman, Hong Kong, Abu Dhabi, Qatar, Yugoslavia, Crete, Mauritania, then Transylvania, Monaco, Liechtenstein, Malta, and Palestine, Fiji, Australia, Sudan.
There you go.
You know, they didn't mention Staten Island.
No, it's not really a country, Joe. These are countries.
Yeah.
By the way, Yakko Warner.
Is that who he did?
From the Animaniacs.
Is he like from Warner Brothers?
Yes.
Well, there's two Warner Brothers and the sister Dot. There's Yakko, Wacko, and Dot.
Okay.
So just so you know. Joe has no clue what the fuck we're talking about. Joe, when you get a chance, go to Netflix and find Animaniacs.
I will.
You'll be fine. You'll fucking. It literally was created.
It was very
by
good.
Steven Spielberg.
It really was.
It literally is one of the greatest cartoons. They're bringing it back.
It's
supposedly.
very cool. Yeah.
Robert Paulson was the guy they played played Yakko.
Oh, okay.
And I have a picture with him, and it was a great honor to meet him because he is. Without question, number one, he is for our generation, not for you because you're old.
I'm old.
For our generation,
I'm Walt Disney. Yeah.
It is, but he is literally the voice of our generation. Like he did so many cartoon voices.
Like the Simpsons.
It's fucking great. No, Simpsons is nothing. He did one of the Ninja Turtles. He was one of the fucking Animaniacs. He did 9
He did a lot of voice acting.
Fucking voice. There's too many to listen. He has done probably. Mel did a lot more just because Mel Blanc did everything at fucking Warner Brothers because they didn't hire out.
Yeah.
He did everybody. Mel did. I'm trying to think of all the characters. He did everybody.
You know, Mickey Mouse's voice was originally Walt Disney?
Yes, I did.
Oh, yeah.
I know these things.
Oh, you're smart, man.
Thank you, Joseph. I'm a very smart man.
You have a lot of polish.
It's on my shoes.
Of course.
There you go. See, I gave you time to do the joke.
I wasn't going to do it.
You have no fucking time. You're horrible.
You should be on the stage.
Wait, Joe. You should be on the stage.
Push me on the time.
There you go. See, now you get it.
Okay.
Now you understand how the bit works.
You have a lot of class.
Wait. You have
a lot of class. Low.
There you go.
Okay.
See,
I have no timing.
You have zero timing.
No.
Joe, being the student of comedy that I am.
Yes, you are.
You would have been booed out of vaudeville.
Rightfully
so fucking literally, everybody would have been like on stage. They would have hated everything in your act.
I know.
They'd get the giant hook and pull him out.
Here's something.
I'm more of a writer than a doer.
But here's the thing: performing comedy.
Yeah.
Is all about what, Joe? What's the thing that makes...
Oh, it's the timing.
It's timing, and timing is key. And you don't have any.
That's why
his clock is broken.
Yeah, but even a broken clock is right twice a day, Joe.
No, not me.
Yeah. You're not. You're horrible.
I never could. I never could tell a good joke. Like somebody would tell me a joke, I'd be hysterical. I go to repeat it. I go, "What are you saying?"
Can you do? Can you do at least one joke?
Oh no! Please don't make them do that.
I want to give you the floor. I want to let you tell a joke. Let me.
Wait a minute. I'll go get the shovel so we can go bury it.
Yeah, hold on. I want to get some good music behind you. Something. I don't know. That's fucking family right there. Joe. You see that?
He likes me.
Wait, let's see. Let's see if we have any like entrance music for Joe.
Yeah.
You are a cunt. You are a cunt. Nobody
likes you. Let's see. I don't know if I have anything that's.
I don't really have a good joke to tell.
You don't have anything. Nothing.
Well, I can tell a joke, but
that's what I'm saying.
Any joke.
You have the floor, Joe.
Okay.
I'm going to even put the camera on you.
Okay.
This is your thing.
These
right
people
now.
get shipwrecked.
Wait, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Joe is going to tell us a joke.
Okay.
Go ahead, Joe.
These people get shipwrecked on a desert island. There's 2 guys and 1 girl.
Mm-hmm.
So the 2 guys go together and say, "Look, we're shipwrecked on this desert island. We have to make a pact that nobody can go fuck this woman." Because if they fuck,
Wait, Joe, speak into the microphone first off, because we're losing you.
Nobody should have sex with this woman because if we do that, then we're going to start fighting over the woman, and it's going to be terrible.
Okay.
So the guy goes, I agree. We should not have sex with the woman.
No.
So they set up a watchtower so they can look for ships coming in to get saved, Jesus. So he says, I'll take the first watch up in the watchtower. So he climbs up a palm tree, goes up on the top of the tree. The minute he gets up on the top of the tree, he looks down and he starts yelling, "Hey, stop that fucking. I told you to stop that fucking. Don't fuck nobody. Don't fuck." The guy's looking up and says, "I ain't fucking nobody. What's he saying?" So he comes down. The other guy goes up in the tree. And he looks down, and the minute he goes up in the tree, the other guy jumps on the woman and starts banging her. Mm-hmm. So the guy looks down and goes, "Hey, from up here, it does look like they're fucking."
I warned you. You wanted to do it.
I get it. But I think
nobody else did.
No one did.
Just smart man.
I think what it is, Joe, is you not only do you not have timing.
I have no timing.
But I think that it's also that you go too fast. Like you try to rush to the punchline. Like you when I give him this punchline, it's going to be really good. And you rush to the punchline instead of you're telling a story. Take your time.
Yeah.
Let me understand why they're fucking this woman. To make sure she's not a fucking ugly fat lady. I want to know. Tell me the story. You're in charge to tell me the story. Next week on the show, can you please? We'll have a presentation.
Okay.
Just like this tonight, we had, sort of lesbian Sarah, whatever the fuck we fucking named her in. Yeah. When she had sex, she said, next week on the show, Joe, you will perform one joke.
Okay.
And I wanted a joke like you're doing now, like a story.
Okay. I got a story. You want to hear a story, Joe?
You want to do it again? Are you sure?
It's a different story.
All right, here we go.
Introduction to Comedy 101.
Okay. Here's Joe.
Joe is the student.
Okay. Wait, Joe, let's play your theme song. Hold on.
You are a cunt. You are a cunt. Nobody loves.
Okay. A guy walks into a bar and he's got a dog under his arm, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he puts the dog on the counter. And he goes, "Bartender, please give me a beer." The bartender gets him a beer. And the dog goes, "Hey, bartender, give me a beer too." Bartender goes, "Whoa, talking dog." I said, "I never heard of a dog talk before." He said, "That's all right. The dog is overage. He's 18 years old. You give him, dog years.
Mm-hmm.
So give him a beer." So he has the beer and they're drinking and they're talking with the bartender back and forth. There's the 3 of them are having a good time. So the guy says, "Excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom." He just goes to the bartender. He says, "Will you watch my dog for me?" He says, "Sure, no problem." So he goes to the bathroom and he goes to the dog. He says, "Excuse me, dog." He says, "Would you do me a favor?" He says, "I can't leave the bar." He says, "Here's a quarter. Go around the corner and buy me a newspaper." So the dog goes, "Okay." So he takes the quarter. He goes around and out the bar. Mm-hmm. So the guy comes out of the bathroom and he goes, my talking dog. Where's my talking dog? It's a very valuable dog." So the guy says, "Don't worry about it. Just set him up with a paper." The guy goes, "What? He don't know. He's new in this town. He don't know nobody." So he runs out the door and he goes around the alleyway and he sees his dog having sexual intercourse with another dog.
Oh.
So he goes to the dog. He says, "Dog," he says, "you never did that before." The dog looks at him and goes, "I never had a quarter before."
It wasn't as bad as the first.
I'm warming up.
No, I'm warming up. It wasn't as bad. I think you actually told the story well. I think when you get to the punchline, you should you kind of stepped on your punchline.
I did.
When you get to the punchline, when the guy goes, "Hey, dog, you've never done that before." Hey, I never had a quarter before. You have to. Yeah, it's how you deliver the line. But it was good. It wasn't horrible. I'm not going to say that was shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say you're shit.
I know.
But the joke was not shit.
Could have been better.
And by next week, can we try to fix this microphone?
I don't know what the
Unplug
problem is.
run
Maybe
some-
I'll check the line on it.
Maybe
If
it's the XLR.
you should try to use the other microphone.
Maybe. Or we just switch
Well, we
one.
got like
Swing
what?
it over. Just swing it over.
Yeah, I know. But I
Yeah,
don't
but
want
we
to-
got like 10 minutes left.
we
What
literally-
the hell?
Yeah, I'm not going to change it now.
Okay.
I
We
mean,
might be phasing for some reason. There might be even something in the room that's catching a line
It
on.
might, or maybe get a new XLR wire. Or something. Maybe
that's-
the wire's old.
It could be.
Maybe the guy that is the engineer is old.
I'm
It's
very
fucking
old.
possible.
That is old.
All right, let's see. I was gonna. I told my mother I'd call her. So.
Well,
because I gotta check in on her, make sure she's still
well, yeah,
alive.
make sure she's still alive and she has plenty of toilet paper.
Yeah, I gotta see if she wiped her
And by the
ass.
way, I counted the toilet paper in the bathroom. If anybody takes a roll, I'm going to know it.
I already took some. I took the wet wipes. Does that count? No. Let's see.
The wet ones.
The wet ones. I like a nice wet one.
I do too. I've gotten used to using them now. I use it's like a two process now. The first wipe is with the paper.
Yeah.
And then the second wipe.
You do a dry wipe and then a wet wipe
Oh,
and then
yeah.
a dry
And
wipe.
then a nice clean wipe.
I take the hose and just clean my ass.
That's the better. I think I want to get one of those things that attach to the thing like a hose.
Yeah, the bidet. You mean?
Yeah. Well, you know what they have? There's
a product called
You know the
Tushy.
stuff the spray that they have for the sinks?
Yeah.
Like that? A lot of people are attaching them to the bathroom sink with a long line, and they do this.
Well, that's what I use in the shower.
Well, you have the shower thing.
Yeah.
Handheld. Everybody has a handheld.
It's not just for the women to rub on their clits.
Oh, no,
I use it for my asshole.
Yeah.
My mother's probably looking at the phone and going, I don't know this
I don't
number.
know that's the number. Yeah, I do the same thing. I don't pick it up.
We should just let it ring in the background until she gets pissed off.
Because, it's like it's usually a crank call. Not crank call. What do they call it?
Spam.
Spam, yeah.
Hello.
No one is available to take your call.
I don't have a talk thing like that.
I don't even get live people on the phone no more for the spam. I hate that because I used to fuck with them.
Oh,
I used
yeah,
to
I remember.
Are you my son?
They're all
Hello?
robot. They're all robot
Are you
calls.
my son?
How is that unavailable?
I don't know.
That's my house.
Your house is unavailable.
There you go. Mom is not bothering you anymore.
Let's see. This one she might have. I don't understand why the phone does the weird ring and then the regular ring.
I don't know.
Hello?
Hey, we're trying to see if you're alive and you don't pick up the phone?
Hello?
Jesus.
Well, it said South Richmond Hill, New York.
Well,
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Yes. You're supposed to know who that is.
Okay, well, I didn't.
All right,
there.
all right.
It's a mugger. Going to mug you over the phone.
Damn right. All right, important question. Did you wash your hands?
Several times.
Good for you.
Yeah.
We're happy about that.
Hey, Ma.
What?
Somebody had sex on my show.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, my God.
Live.
It was disgusting.
Live. It was disgusting, and we couldn't turn away.
That's right.
Not on the table,
No, on the phone.
Yeah, on the
we have to
phone.
replay
We
it
we were practicing social distancing, so they had sex on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So they didn't have
Okay.
sex here. So
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun, but okay.
no, they had a lot of fun, Ma.
Oh, all right.
They were having oodles of sex.
Okay, good for you.
And good for them, not for me.
They were happy, yeah.
Well, it was on your show.
Well, I'll tell you right now, it was so dirty, Mom. I had to wash my hands.
I think so, yeah.
That's how dirty it was. It was very dirty. Mom, wait, Mom's coughing and choking. Oh, Corona.
Because you're making me laugh.
Well, I'm not. I haven't done that before. What the hell?
Yeah.
Ma, how you feeling?
I feel fine. How's everybody else?
I'm doing good.
Joe has a toothache.
Good.
Yeah.
How's your wife?
She's doing well, thank God. Everything is
Thank
okay.
God.
Yeah.
Mom?
What?
I'm going to talk to you through this because I don't want to get any coronavirus, okay?
You're going to talk to me what?
We're talking to you from another room now. I'm on the megaphone. We got this from the CDC.
a little too much distance.
It's social distancing. I'm socially distancing myself from you.
Yeah, I wish they'd figure something else out to say. It sounds ridiculous.
What, you don't like buzzwords?
No, I don't like buzzwords, actually.
What would you call it?
What you should do? Be careful. That's all.
Oh, so be careful. But it doesn't have enough zing to it, Janice.
No, I don't think
so. Sorry.
It doesn't you can't go to hashtag be careful.
Yeah.
It's logical.
Have you fucking seen people? They don't have logic.
They're buying toilet paper. What do you need toilet paper for?
Yeah, that's my question. What do you need toilet paper for?
Well, it's
other than what you use toilet paper for, but
well, I'm going to say wiping your ass, but also, it's a little known fact. We got this from the CDC website.
Oh yeah.
If you take toilet paper and you squish it up and you put it into a vial and you heat it, what happens is that smoke that comes out of the toilet paper kills coronavirus. I didn't know it. Didn't know it. So, just so you know.
I thought they were making toilet paper forts.
The toilet paper fort would be fucking awesome. That would keep you away.
I mean, okay, for the kids, might have fun, but I don't know. It just doesn't sound right.
Ma, you can say. Are you saying?
I don't even understand why everybody buys water. I mean, an excessive amount of water.
Well, because just in case the zombies come, we have to have water, Janet. Like, are you dumb, Janet? Do you not understand? The zombies are coming as an apocalypse. Don't you get it? They're going to kill us all.
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
So what you're saying is that what these people are doing is fucking stupid?
It's not stupid. But you don't need as much as you think you need.
Janet, you could just say it's fucking stupid.
No, I understand during a snowstorm.
First of all, I'm not going to say it that way.
What are you not? What are you not going to say?
I'm not going to say exactly what you think you want me to say.
Yeah, you.
What do you think I want you to think I want you to say?
I know that you know that.
Forget it. You're out of luck.
I know that you know. Ma, Joe told a joke and it was horrible.
It was horrible. I can't tell a joke. I never could tell a joke. I tried.
Me either. I ruin them before they're out.
Me too.
Yeah, he goes right to the punchline too fast.
Yeah, I'm very bad. Yeah.
My
wife tells me too.
Yeah, Joe tells the punchline first and then tells the rest of the joke.
Well, there's worse things in the world.
And then the guy said, "That's not a banana." So let me tell you about this nun and a priest. That's Joe telling a joke. It's fucking horrible. Joe is the pandemic of jokes.
That's true. I killed him. I kill everybody.
He kills everything.
Especially the old jokes. I killed him first.
Yeah. That's right, Joe.
Oh, my God.
All right, Mom. Wash your hands. I'm going to be home soon. Make sure that you're not sick.
Yeah.
I promise.
When I arrive home.
Everybody else take care and wash your hands, too.
All right, and please also don't lick anything in the house.
That's right.
All right, no problem.
All right, thank you, Mother. Round of applause for my mother.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Have a good night.
Stay safe, Mom. Stay strong.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
We will get through this.
We will get through this. We will survive. By the way,
do you
also...
have for the food in the house?
I have 1 hour's worth of food. Also, by the way, I want a special thank you to Ruby Ryder.
Ruby?
You can go on my Facebook, I think, and find her picture and everything. Ruby, by the way, is a beautiful, what would you say, exotic dancer?
I don't know.
She did a great video. It's on my page of her teaching everyone how to wash their hands.
Oh, I saw that. It was great.
She's great.
That's great jugs.
Very thoughtful. Joe, she's not a piece of meat. It was there for you to learn how to wash your hands.
The nipples were so hard.
How dare you?
It was very informative.
How dare you stare at her beautiful hard nipples?
Yeah, I was really washing the hands.
How dare you? She was sitting there washing her hands. That's all, Joseph. And you turned it into something dirty.
I did.
How dare you?
I know.
Yeah, that's my job.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
I invented that. What are you doing? Also, next week on the program, Mark the Bagger.
Who's he?
From the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, he's a bagger?
Hopefully, yes. He's a long story. We'll get that. Trust me.
I hate this plastic. There's no more plastic now.
Let me tell you right now. If you think that Wendy the Retard, who comes on this show, is a character, wait till you meet Mark the Bagger. Mark the Bagger, hopefully will be on the program next week. I don't know what's going on. If we're told to shelter in place, I don't know. The pandemic might stop many, but it ain't going to stop the Ham Radio Show. No. But we will be here for you each and every Wednesday night
until we get
through this. Remember, we will survive. We will move on. Hopefully, for the last 2 hours, you laughed a little bit. Yeah, I know. You laughed a little bit, and you did. Joe's telling me, you gotta go. I know. I'm trying to be nice to the people. God damn it, Joe. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to make them at ease, and you're fucking them up.
Well, you know.
I know. It's the Ham Radio Show. Remember, free speech is never silent. Always speak the fuck up. And if you're gonna fuck that chicken,
you know what you gotta do.
Make sure that chicken washes its hands.
That's right.
Because you don't want to get the avian flu and coronavirus. Until next week, stay safe. Wash your hands, wash your ass, and watch the skies, because the aliens are coming. Until next week, also, AMF, my friends, which means adios, motherfucker!
The Ham Radio Show is a production of the Unfiltered Radio Network and broadcast live from the Bunker Studios in New York every Wednesday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on UnfilteredRadioNetwork.com. All material heard on the Ham Radio Show is copyrighted by the Ham Radio Show. Some material may be copyrighted by its respective owners. Any reproduction, rebroadcast, or retransmission of the Ham Radio Show's material without the written consent of Ham Radio and/or its affiliates is strictly prohibited. And if you don't understand all that legal mumbo-jumbo, here's Billy to explain it to you in not-so-technical terms.
So, asshole, that means you can't use this without our permission. Fuck you.